poet. Y'all know what I do, but today I'm here for another amazing author. Jayz. Book called Decoded. Oh man, this book, boy, listen, it has so many gems in it. I implore you to go and read this book at least twice. It's amazing. And one of the things that I think was very important is to break down the lyrics, but you don't want to hear all that. You want to get to the gems of why I even looked and read this book, don't you? Let's get to it. First page. I think we're going to go to 76. Now, this is why it's very important as entrepreneurs, guys, and people, just in general. Watch out for the haters. So at this time, Jayz is still kind of in the street, and him and Jayz is about to go to this big meeting, and he's excited. He tells his squad, listen to this excerpt. He says, Jayz invited me along for the ride. He said, inside I was doing backflips and ish. He said, but when I told my crew, they didn't share my excitement. They thought I was bugging for leaving the block at a time when we were doing so well. These rappers are hoes. This is what they say. Was the general response. They just record, tour, and get separated from their families, while some white person takes all of their money. But it didn't matter to me, Jayz says. He says Jayz money was real, and I respected that. And even though I didn't go around talking about it to even my closest friends, I believed I could make it as a rapper too. Guys, this is very important. Sometimes you're gonna have a dream. In the middle of him selling drugs, he had a dream. He knew he could make it as a rapper. And what was crazy was for his friends to say, don't do it. Don't do that. You just wasting time. Somebody's gonna take your money. Had he believed in that, we wouldn't be reading this book today. Right? Alright, let's go to the next one. This is page 111. This is good. So Jayz has gotten to this little altercation in the club, and now he's about to get locked up. And this is what he talks about in this excerpt. He says, I went to the Trump Hotel on Central Park and hold up, tracking coverage of the incident in the media. After a couple days, I called my lawyer, turned myself in at the precinct. This is what he says. Go down a little bit further. The district attorney had his publicist on the phone. He says the cop that was assigned to do the perk walk with me was combing his hair and fixing his collar. It was a complete show for them. Here's the thing though, guys. Sometimes people try to take you down and it doesn't really work out. He says the hilarious thing is, any of this can be considered funny, is that the Rocawear bubble coat I was wearing when they paraded me in front of the cameras started flying off the shelves the last 3 weeks before Christmas. Guys, as entrepreneurs, I want to express this to you, right? Always wear your brand, right? Not even to talk about that if this was in a negative sense, because he got locked up. But guys, even when he got locked up, the cameras was on him. He had a Rocawear coat, and that particular Rocawear coat, everybody wanted it. Now imagine had it been more positive, like a press conference for him dropping the next album, and he had that coat on. Same effect. And I just thought that was amazing. I said I gotta give that gem to people. Wear your brand. I don't care what it is. If you're not a clothing line person, that's okay. But whatever your brand is, whatever your company is, just wear it. You never know when people may see it and say, hey, I want that. Let's go on. More gems, more gems. I'm gonna give you this, and I'm gonna get out your way, guys. This book is good. Like I said, I'm just gonna give you a few gems, and then I'm gonna get out your way. So now Jayz is getting out the streets. This is good. This is good. He's getting out the streets. He's trying to get this single popping. And at the time he says, I can't get with that. So he says this quite clearly. We didn't know the business yet, but we knew how to hustle. Like a lot of underground crews on a mission, we were on some real Trump of the card type stuff. The difference with us was that we didn't want to get stalled at the low level hustling. This is gems, guys. Pay attention to this. We had a plan. We did more than talk about it. We wrote it down. Coming up with a business plan was the first thing the three of us did. We made short and long-term projections. We kept it realistic, but the key thing is that we wrote it down, which is important as visualization and realizing success. Guys, this is Jayz Decoded. Here is a hustler. a guy named Dane comes from Harlem and Biggs, right? They have no concept of business outside of hustling. That's alright. They knew back then to write it down and how important it was to have a plan. And that's one of the most important keys I got from this book. When I read that, I was blown away. They had a business plan, and it was really particular about not being stalled on low level hustling. Yeah, guys, that's my time. This is Jayz Decoded. My name is Ambition the Poet, and I hope you go and get that book to get inspired. Like I said, buy it, rent it, download it off of Kindle, whatever you gotta do. You gotta get those gems, guys. Alright, see y'all soon.